Hi everyone, it's Arash and welcome back to my crypto analytics channel. And today we are going to talk about the most important final flag in the crypto market, a one which will crack the market. I strongly recommend you to watch this video until the end. By watching this video, you're not going to lose anything. Let's figure it out. Well, directly let's go on a chart and figure out what is going on with the market, with the BTC and the Ethereum, two main subjects. So, first of all, if you didn't subscribe the channel, guys, please subscribe the channel. And if you like the content, please thumbs up the videos. And now, so we are going to talk about the two or three specific final flags. Then at the end, I'll give you a summary of our analysis. Let's have a look at the market. So we are on a daily chart for the BTC, okay? I'm going to step back a bit for a while back. Let's start with this peak. The last peak which BTC had seen in 2025. Okay, the price was $126,000 in 6th of October 2025. This is daily chart. Then the price start dropping step by step, step by step. For a while, a bit consolidation, a bit ranging right here. Then again, a flash out to the downward again and again. Okay, so basically, this is let's say this is the first time, this is the second time, this is the third time, and this consolidation which is happening right here, the last time BTC was about 83k. So this is the last one which we are kind of struggling with it right now to really figure it out. Does the price from this area is going to push up again or no? It's cracking and going down and down. So as we know, from here we start having a downtrend bear market, a bear market. Okay, so this downtrend triangle keep continued to until here. Okay, it was keep falling until this point, which the price was about 80k. Then the thing I want you guys to reach out from this chart is this now. So after this triangle, what do you see, guys? So price from 125k drops to 80k. Then what do you see? I can see a huge consolidation from that point to this point, which is from exactly 21st of November 2025 until 14th of January 2026, almost few months. Okay, well, let's delete these trend lines. Then what do you see? The thing is this, obvious one, and maybe a few of your guys are familiar with the things which I'm again mentioning this because it's very important. So the thing which I can see is a very obvious final flag which is happening here, be made it then right here. Can you see, guys? So from this, let's say from this consolidation, from this supply zone actually, okay, the BTC has dropped about from that peak to this bottom about 30%. Okay, a 30%. So then after a while ranging and consolidating, the price was making a final flag. A final flag to where? A final flag obviously to downtrend. To downtrend, because our main trend, it was a bearish trend. Okay, it was a bearish trend. It was a bearish trend. It is bearish anyway. So the thing which will concern me, or will concern everybody, better to say, is that from this peak to this bottom, it was about 35% bearish. Then price was dropping down again and again, has made a break of a structure below this bottom. Then from this peak to this bottom, which the peak is about 98k, the bottom is about 59k, let's say 60k. So from this peak to this bottom again, it drops over 30% of market cap, okay? Over 38%. So this is 38% bearish again. It dropped. The thing is that now, pay attention to this. This pattern, which happens in here after a huge drop, it's happening here again, even more bigger than previously one. This is obvious. Hope you got it. So this consolidation as a final flag, as a new final flag, is happening again for the BTC market cap, for the BTC chart. So even this one is bigger than this one. So we consider that. So this one had a small consolidation, then gives us a 30% bearish, and this one was a bit bigger, then it gives us 38% bearish. Okay, 38% bearish. Then this one even is bigger than the previously one. It's even bigger than this one. So do we expect, so if this is bigger than previously one, does it going to drop more than previously one? Well, this is the question. Nobody knows. If you guys going to see any another guy analysis, or you are a pro trader, and then do you expect that does it going to drop to the specific number, there is no certain word this is going to happen. No certain word. We can just analyze some numbers and say this price is going to fall around this point of interest 60%, 70%. There's no 100%, and there is no specific number to be certainly sure about it. And we should not go that far, which we really expect the price to be in this point as it is right now, because on each of my videos since 3 months ago, just keep saying the BTC will drop, the BTC will drop step by step, with the specifications, details. I explain them, and I put the videos on my YouTube, all of them. So we do really expect this. So on my previous videos, I said this trend line, if the price drops and hit this trend line, most likely if there is any strong resistance level that will lead to push the price to the upward, will be this trend line. Otherwise, if we made any break of a structure below this, then this is going to be very dangerous. And on a daily chart, we can see this unfortunately happened. We made a strong break of structure below this trend line, and the candle is full body. It's not a doji candle, it's not a wick, it's not a engulfing, no. So this is a full body candle bearish, which shows and tells us the sellers are so much stronger than buyers at the moment in these technical analysis. Right. So look at this. It's just an example, okay? This is not a certain thing. Usually, when a bearish leg, it drops after consolidation, the previously leg will continue for the second leg. I hope you got what I mean. I'll show you like this. So This is the first leg which happened. Usually, when the second leg it goes to happen, will be as much as big the previously one is. This one was this much, so this one exactly. Can you see it? It is this much with this trend line. So let's say the peak for this final flag it is from here from 83K. So if it's going to make the third leg, so what is going to be? If we follow by getting the pattern like this, as much as this falls too. So as much as this falls, probably this one is going to fall that much too. It does make sense, yeah? So let's say even if the price starts falling from this peak to the bottom, so how much most likely it's going to drop? Let's figure it out. So technically, something between 48K. I got a note here actually for the certain prices. Most likely for the bottom, for the BTC to make a bottom, it is something around $48,000. Okay, something $48,000 to $50,000. But this is the thing technically right now I can see. But to me, if I give you directly to you a number, to me, the first point of interest it's going to make for the Bitcoin is $54,000, something between $50,000 to $54,000. This is the first bottom for the BTC. For the second one, if it's going to drop more, something is between $46,000 to $48,000. Most likely, this point of interest will be the bottom for the market. Otherwise, anything it happens, so it's so much worse expected right now. But the thing which I do expect at the moment is these numbers which I told you. So if we zoom in a bit more, so unfortunately the BTC prices keep falling, but let's go on H2. Well, right now the BTC is keep falling, but the H2 candles for 2 hours candles they are getting a bit weak, and H4 candles has made engulfing bar right here, which is not really valid. But anyway, in H2, if we are if if it will give us a pin bar right here, probably if it will give us a pin bar right here, so probably we are going to have a ascending triangle. If these two candles will become a pin bar, so most likely we are going to have a ascending triangle. Then ascending triangle will make a small correction for us, probably to this supply zone, which is around 72K. Then from this supply zone, the price will start falling down again. But right now, to me, still we have got some hope at price something between 60 to $63,000. Then we will have uh, reactions on those points. Does the price is going to break off a structure right there, or does it going to make a resistance level, then to have a bit pullback to the upside? But anyway, for now, the 54 and 48K is one of those dangerous points we have to watch out. I'm not going to make this video very long, so I'm gonna cut it down, but I'll give you small observation on this chart as well. So this is the Ethereum chart. The same thing which I explained for the BTC, it can happen for the Ethereum too. But Ethereum right now it is in a uh, kind of resistance area. It can have some pullbacks, very small pullbacks, but at the end, most likely, as I can see on on-chain indexes and technically, we can see a huge weakness in the market. So probably the Ethereum is going to fall something around 1,500 for the first, and the bottom for the Ethereum probably is going to be 1,000 or 950. Most likely it can be 100 to 1,202, but 1,000 is the bottom for the Ethereum most likely. So anyway, if you didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel. If you watched the video until now, thumbs up the video, please. Put some comments, English comments, please, that the YouTube could attract my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'll keep you guys updated. Watch out the weekly analysis for the on-chain indexes. Thank you.